We are most of the way to our next stop, which is at Indianapolis. But this little girl needed a break to get some energy out, so we decided that would be fun for a daddy-daughter mini date.
So after we spent a few hours on the road, we got to our next stop, and one of the first things we saw was a cute little Bichon named Bella. Maisie loved Bella. Did you like Bella? Yeah, she was really cute. And just her size. So, if you know anything about us, you know that we love dance. Dance party. Good job! Dance party!
So the following day, I had to write some lessons and make phone calls and do some other stuff. So Beth had the opportunity to go out with Maisie to some church that had this massive play place area, and they had a blast. And then later on in the day, they had talked this thing up for like the whole 2 days that we've been there at this point. And I was finally able to go see Josh work on this ginormous robot thing that he's been working on. His high school has like a team that does robotics, so they are literally building a robot almost from scratch, and this thing is going to run in like a real life video game in a couple of months. It was stinking amazing. The thing was huge, and it was so fun to see that. And then on our last day in Indy, I had the opportunity to experience true Canadian greatness. So I got a chance to go visit the first ever Tim Hortons coffee in the Indianapolis area. And some of you, maybe you're Canadians or you've been around and you know that, but for me, my word, like, is every single Canadian like a best friend or something? So my buddy who I walked in with is a Canadian, half Canadian, and we walk in and he's like, he might as well grown up on the same street with everyone in there. It's incredible. So I was really happy to have that experience. Fun fact, currently about 50% of the Canadian population will visit a Tim Hortons every single day. That's just like mind-blowing to me. But I can understand why now after visiting.
Beginning of our last day in Indianapolis, this Canuck over here has to take me to Tim Hortons.
Kind of Canuck.
Yeah,
right?
Half Canuck. Here we are.
it from our visit to Indiana. Next video, you'll see our trip to Chicago.
Make sure that you subscribe here. You can also watch another video from our trip here. Also a journal from any time in the last year or so right here. And you should know, as always, we are so grateful for you following along with us, coming on this journey with us as we prepare for and eventually live life in France. We love you. We appreciate you. Au revoir.
Au revoir.